All right, here's the second part of this week's lesson. This one's going to be on calculating tip and discount. So if you've ever gone out to a restaurant or maybe you've had somebody deliver something for you, oftentimes you will give that person a tip. So maybe your waiter or waitress, but it's a small amount of money in return for a service. So maybe your waiter or waitress at a restaurant, or maybe the delivery person when you order pizza or Jimmy John's is delivered. Okay, it's a small amount. Usually it's a percentage of your total. So the more expensive your meal was, or the more expensive your delivery was, meaning you had more things delivered, the larger the tip that you're going to give somebody. To calculate a tip is just like calculating sales tax from earlier this week. You multiply the percent times the price, then add it to your original price. Again, don't forget to change the percent to a decimal first. Okay. Now, the nice part about a tip is usually it's a nice whole percentage. It's not going to be, 6.25%. It's going to be 15% or 20%. But the same idea. Change your percent to a decimal, so 0.15, and multiply it times your price. So 59.85. My calculator's being a pain. Times 0.15 gives me 8.9775. Again, since it's money, we're going to round off to 2 decimal places. That third digit is a 7. 7 says round up. So it's going to round up to $8.98. That's how much you're tipping, maybe your waiter or maybe your hairstylist or somebody. That gets added to your price. So 59.85 plus 8.98 gives me a total of $68.83. That's my total amount. Okay, so let's try another one. So again, 20%, change it to a decimal, so it becomes 0.20 times my total for my bill. This time I was at a restaurant. So 87.40 times 0.20 is $17.48. This time I didn't need to round it. Okay. That gets added to my total. So added that to 87.40. And I get a total of $104.88. That's how you calculate tip. All right, one last little bit for tip is sometimes you're going to pay sales tax and you're going to pay a tip. Okay, so maybe you have something delivered for you, so you're going to tip the person who delivered it for you, but you also have to pay sales tax on your purchase. So all you do is basically you do 2 small calculations. You calculate the sales tax, you calculate the tip, and then you add them all together. So sales tax, I'm going to do $40 times my percent. Remember, my percent is written as a decimal. Then I'm going to do the tip, the same price times the tip. Oh, let's cross out that part there. So a haircut costs $40. Sales tax is or 4.75%. So I change that into a decimal. And a tip of 15%, so 0.15. So 40 times 0.0475 is $1.90. $40 times 0.15 is $6. Now, add all 3 pieces together. So $40 plus $1.90 for sales tax plus $6 for my tip is going to give me a total of $47.90. That's my total price after my haircut, the sales tax, and the tip get added on. All right, now we're going to switch it up and go in a different direction. Now we're going to talk about discount or markdown. So this is when something goes on sale. The price is lower. So discount is the amount by which the regular price is reduced. Markdown is the same thing. It's an amount that's subtracted from your price. So discount is going down where sales tax and tip were being added to our price. You're going to find it very common. It's the same kind of idea for sales tax and tip as well as discount. You're going to multiply your percent times the price, but this time you're going to subtract it from the regular price. And then don't forget to change the percent to a decimal first. So go ahead and get that written down, and then we'll put this to use. All right. So we have a $22 price with a discount of 25%. Well, hopefully your brain just automatically switched that to 0.25 times $22 is $5.50. It's a discount, so my price is going to go down. I'm going to do $22 minus $5.50. And I get a new price of $16.50. So this time it's subtracted from the price, it's a discount. So think of a coupon at Kohl's or a deal on Amazon where they've taken a percentage off of your price. So here, $42.50 times 0.15, 15%. So $42.50 times 0.15 is going to round off to be $6.38. That 5 after the 7 on your calculator says round up, so it rounds up to 6.38. And then we subtract 42.50 minus 6.38 gives me $36.12. That's my total price after my 15% off the regular price. All right. Oh, last one. This one's a little tricky, so follow along and be careful. And again, make sure you are writing down all of your work. Basically, think of it as whatever I'm typing in my calculator, I need to have written on my piece of paper. You're showing someone else how you got to that number. This one says a television that normally sells for $375 is on sale for 20% off. What is the final price with 8% sales tax? So this time we have two things going on. First, we have a sale. Then we have sales tax. So one gets subtracted, one gets added. But be careful with this one. So let's do the discount first. So $375 times 20% is $75. So we're going to subtract that from the price. Oh, sorry, my brain started doing that for me. $375 minus 75 means my new price is $300. My new price. Now, here's the important part. For sales tax, you pay sales tax on what you actually paid for the item. So I didn't pay $375 for this TV. I only paid $300. So 300 is what I'm going to use to find my sales tax. So 300 times 0.08 is $24. That's my sales tax. So that gets added to my price. So I paid $324 for that TV. The key is that new price is what gets used for your sales tax, okay? And we'll practice that more later this week, okay? It'll make more sense as we get some practice with it, but that's the one place where you have to kind of watch just a little bit. All right, have a good day.